Moira and Rose.
Wow!
I mean, I figured time stood still in this town, but look at you.
Tippy, I have missed that vaudevillian charm.
Oh, honey, it's been far too long, but I come bearing gifts, and the first one is standing right over there.
Clifton.
Oh.
Buffy.
You're looking very fresh and dewy.
Gave up the drink. Strictly a wine and scotch man now.
Wow. Everybody, J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Schitt's Creek. Episode 10, Season 6. Only 5 left, man. This one is called Sunrise, Sunset. Which is interesting, because I think that wasn't the title of Moira's show. But it was something about Sunrise. Sunrise Bay? Was that it? I can't remember. Well, I'm guessing we'll find out. But yeah, maybe they'll, come with an offer to reboot that bad boy because the Crows movie's doing something. So who knows? That'll be interesting. But last we left off, was the rebound episode for Alexis. She was dating an older man, but just as a distraction, right? She was having a good time trying to distract herself from being heartbroken by the fact that her and Ted had to break up, So we'll see how she's doing as we go along. And Moira made herself, oh my god, Moira made a Schitt's Creek welcome video, if you will. Never said the name of the town though. And the compliments she was giving weren't exactly glowing, but it was delightful, and I hope there's more, because I need more of that. But I'm still confused by her trepidation. Right? We've heard her background, that she did not grow up rich. She grew up poor, more poor than more downtrodden, let's say, than most of the people in Schitt's Creek, because they keep on talking about Schitt's Creek like it's a shithole. It looks like a normal suburb. You know what I mean? Maybe some of the people are a little meh, but it's not like a meth den. You know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not that bad. It's just a small town. So I don't know what her trepidation is about accepting the town or accepting her place in it, even while she's on city council. But hopefully before the show ends, we get to see that moment where she's kind of like, you know what, I'm done putting up this front. Everyone here has been nothing but kind to me. You've treated me like one of your own. I'm sorry. I love it here. Not even I love it here, just that I respect you guys. We'll see. I don't know. There's so much positivity on the show. I'm almost expecting it, but we'll see. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Always appreciate that. If you would, help us out. Help the channel grow. And if you want to see the full reactions to every episode we do of everything we do here on YouTube, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReact. And every episode we do here on YouTube, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And this episode, we are shouting out, I'm going to butcher it, Aisha. Yeah, there's all kinds of ways to say it. It could be Aisha, could be Aisha, could be Aisha, could be Aika, could be Aika, could be Aika. I'm giving you all the options on how to say your own name, and I apologize. Thank you, Aisha. I'm gonna go with Aisha. I'm gonna try it. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. I apologize if I said it wrong. I'm old and white. I apologize. But yeah, if you want to hear your name shouted out, hopefully correctly, here on the channel, head over to Patreon, sign up, support us, and I'll try. I'll try my best. But I am a dense bitch. Sunrise, sunset. It's got to be about the show, right? Because like we've never seen anything from the show, but we've heard some of the storylines that have happened and stuff like that. It sounds like a horrendous 80s, 90s, passions kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's what I think of when I hear about Sunrise Bay. But let's find out. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't, my Blue Yeti microphone will now sound like this.
Tippy Bernstein is on his way here. He solicited a power lunch with me today.
Wow, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. The executive producer on Sunrise Bay. What could he possibly want?
Oh.
Brave faces, everyone.
Hey.
Alexis!
You have something in your hand. I'm just gonna.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hair extension just sitting on the side.
Take the pills, Vivian.
A please might be nice.
Why is Vivian the only one who gets possessed when Tristan also played the Ouija game?
Oh, suddenly she's the director. Mommy can handle this one all by herself. All right, what's important is that you stay here where no one can see you and focus on your critical self-care.
How dare you make me kill my father twice? You'll pay for this one day.
Wow.
Penelope, this is my dad. He's footing the bill for the food. Stevie's my maid of honor. She's just here to eat. So Penelope and I have already selected an appetizer.
I like this. Little side salad.
Poor thing. That's the garnish for the lobster roll.
Lobster.
I have an amazing Parmesan arugula and black truffle salad that will complement the evening perfectly.
Black truffle.
Are these prices per table?
Per plate. And speaking of, we are adding 8 more plates. I was finally allowed to invite some friends from New York. They're a caviar crowd.
Would anyone like to try some beef tenderloin?
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Well, you don't want people coming to your wedding and only talking about the food.
That is literally the only thing I want them talking about.
More Rose. Wow! I mean, I figured time stood still in this town, but look at you.
Tippy, I have missed that vaudevillian charm.
Oh, honey, it's been far too long, but I come bearing gifts, and the first one is standing right over there.
Clifton.
Oh.
Buffy.
You're looking very fresh and dewy.
Gave up the drink. Strictly a wine and scotch man now.
Wow.
That crow picture. I mean, who'd have thought?
Oh, thank you. And what did you think, Clifton?
Can't wait for the screener.
They want to reboot Sunrise Bay.
What? Who?
No, it's big co-production. A sexy new cast, but they have asked for prominent characters from the original to ground the whole thing. I called Clifton,
Alphabetical.
and he said,
I said I wouldn't do it without you.
Nicole Kidman signed on as Adriana's daughter.
Nicole Kidman. And I was believing you both up till now. Vivian was killed off.
When has that ever stopped us?
A last
Right.
one shredded.
That's why we have writers. Let them do their magic.
It's a simple answer, Vivian. Say yes.
I want to see that contract, please. Because, okay, Nicole Kidman.
There are a lot of fans who think that Clifton Sparks had you written off the show because he was jealous.
She had a good run, but let's just say someone reminded the producers that there's only room for one head of surgery.
He's basically admitting to having you written off the show.
No, he's drunk there.
He
no,
is drunk.
That's not. No, Alexis, I came here to tell you something. I've been asked to resuscitate Vivian so that she may live again in a prime time reboot.
Is Clifton involved? You are the only person in the show making headlines right now.
That's not true.
Well, I mean, probably
Adriana had a DUI last year. Popped a breast, poor dear.
true. Oh.
Just remember that there is nothing wrong with asking for what you deserve.
But let's take a look at that contract. She's not wrong. You are the reason this is happening.
Patrick's parents ended up giving us way more money than we had expected. Apparently there's some nest egg they set aside for Patrick and his ex-fiancée, so honestly, you don't have to pay for anything if it's going to be a strain.
I said I would cover the food.
Okay.
But if the brewers want to pay for the extra table, then I think that's a wonderful gesture from the brewers.
Johnny.
So good, right?
Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
You know, we had a sizable nest egg set aside for David's wedding. He was talking about Bali for a while. I'm gonna get some air, Stevie.
I get it. I totally get it.
Contract negotiations go sour all the time.
What would you know about my contract?
What?
There are fans who think that you might have had something to do with my being written off the show.
What? Who? Why would... Your star was rising and I was maybe jealous. How would you look at this?
I did not negotiate myself out of the job, did I?
You deserved every penny. I want you to consider this offer as my amends. And if you sign on, then we can all get back to doing what we love.
There is something I love that I haven't been able to do for quite some time.
Okay.
Your demands.
I love it. Yeah, she's the reason this is happening. Hell yes.
I think our only option is to sell the second motel and recoup whatever we can.
What else you got, Johnny?
What if we
Jesus.
bought 30 more motels right now?
Excuse me?
These are all the roadside motels currently for sale. Now, bottom line, we're not going to make any money off of 2 or 3 locations.
If we franchised on a larger scale, yeah, the dividends would be greater. Stevie, where did you come up with this?
Oh, it's in a book I was given. I don't know, maybe you read it? You did this before, Mr. Rose. I think you can do it again. A wise man once wrote, you miss 100% of the tapes you don't play.
I did write that.
Do you have the capital? Obviously you don't, but we'll see.
You were right about Clifton.
He sucks in this, by the way.
So you had you written off the show?
Yes. But I used that little nugget to negotiate a superior deal.
So you still said yes?
I did. But on the condition that Clifton be written off the show. Death of my choosing. And I asked for more money. I made them an offer they had to refuse.
So you're not doing it then?
No, thank you, Alexis. Thank you for removing my rosy lunettes so that I might see Clifton for who he really is. This is where the season picks up, when the cave starts talking back to me, voiced by the wonderful Peter Falk.
Really? I need to see this show. So she overestimated what they would actually pay, which is fine, because clearly when she realized, what Douche McGee was doing, she had no interest in doing the show. So, okay, I'm fine with that. But, I mean, could have been a good payday. Could have been the star of the show, the very clear star of the show, which is where you're most comfortable being. But, okay, yeah. Your happiness does not have a price tag. Mine does. Patreon. On to the final 4 episodes. Only 2 weeks left after today. That makes me quite sad. I'm gonna miss this show, man. It's been such a delightful ass show. And, I hope we get to see, how everyone turns out, right? I hope we get to see people's stories of, least of which being David and Patrick's wedding, but I think that's clearly going to be the finale. I think that's all roads lead to the wedding, right? So, I gotta think that's how they're going to finish it. I don't know. Might be something else. But, Stevie. Damn. Stevie pulling out the freaking, let's build a freaking franchise here of motels, which, is not a bad idea if you have the capital or the leverage. I just don't know if you have either. Or, I don't know if you have anything to offer other than the 2 you own currently, which is a tough sell because one of them's not even open yet. It's got a room that needs new flooring, which ain't cheap, and how much is, the original Rosebud making, right? It is a limited amount, especially because 2 rooms are constantly taken and presumably not being paid for. So it's kind of tough. But, if they're in the black, they're in the black, right? They have to be at least partially because they bought a second one. So if you buy a second one, get it moving quickly, right? Get even more, like, you can make this happen. And the fact that it was Stevie's idea rather than Johnny's is quite shocking, because, like, it was completely Johnny's idea to get the second one, right? Why didn't he have the foresight to be like, we need more? And also, where are these locations? Are they far away? Do you have to travel a pretty good distance to check them out, clean them up, hire staff? You know, find people to be your managers and people who, you know, answer to you. It's a huge undertaking, but like Steve was saying, he's done it before. So, little different situation, but frankly, probably a less stressful situation. You know, you're not going to have the nightly deposits that you would have at a retail store. You wouldn't have the, you know, loss prevention necessary, or needs, I should say, necessary. You know, like money and product. So, in theory, should be easier to do. Won't be, but it's there. It's there for the taking. That's cool. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me try that one. That food, man. I mean, I want some tenderloin. That sounds great. I don't want to pay for it. That ain't cheap. Like, I will happily pay for, you know, some of my son's weddings, right? I don't think it should all be on the bride's parents. That or, you know, one set of parents. That's ridiculous in this day of age. It's kind of like dating. Go Dutch for a while until, you know, you decide your roles, I guess. I don't know. But, like, I mean, Siobhan and I paid for everything together since we met. You know what I mean? Like, I think I paid for a couple dinners, maybe. It's been so damn long ago, I don't remember anymore. But, like, as far as weddings go, I know Siobhan's parents offered to pay for most of it, or all of it even. I'm not sure. I don't really know, because I know my dad stepped in and was like, no. You know, like, I want to do my part too. So now I would do the same, to an extent. Thankfully, they're 14 and 11, so it's something I don't have to worry about anytime soon. Gotta start worrying about college, though. Oh, God. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Episodes 11 and 12 next week, 13, and the finale of the show the following week. Sad, but I'm excited to see how they wrap it up. We'll talk to you then.
Look at all of these beautiful people that support our channel. If you join them, you will immediately be 40% more attractive. It's only a matter of time before that person at work that you like will ask you out for coffee. Marriage is sure to follow, but only if you sign up today.